Okay, welcome back for part 2 of this dumb shit I'm doing. Hold on. Okay, so, here we go. Let's get it going, shall we? Let's just start. Oh, actually, hold on, is this too loud? It's a little bit, slightly too loud. I meant to do a little recap. Actually, let's actually do that before we continue on here. So, when last time we left off in the last episode of Whale Does Dumb Things, we had like equal Shez. We had a 1-to-1 ratio for Shez and Ike with no Lumera, which is unfortunate, but we got a good amount of Ikes with the orbs we spent, which is quite good. Did I say Ikes? Fuck Ike. A good amount of Shez. Jesus. So yeah, Shez is +4, which is nice. And that is where we are. Hopefully we get another 4 or more Shez with these orbs, and we'll be sitting pretty good. We will be sitting pretty good. Now I do have some more questions for part 2 of this video. Hey, here we are, man. Yo, dude, he is +5 already. Let's fucking go, bro. We are in there. A double? No. Okay, so I've got more questions for this vid. Our next question comes from Saint Elroy himself. So Elroy asks, who's my favorite character in the game who does not yet have an ult? Okay, thanks again for the question, Elroy, as always. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before. Maybe not like this particular question, but I've gotten questions similar to this. Oh, hey, look, Lumera, that's nice. That's actually really nice. We finally got a Lumera in all this. Sure. So, a while back I got like a similar question. I don't remember verbatim what it was, but it was like similarly worded. I think actually what it was is who would I like to see as like an attuned or a rearmed hero or something like that. It was to that effect. So it was similar, and the question that I gave, or the answer that I gave for that, will be the answer that I give to Elroy's question right here. So the answer is Volk. Volk is my favorite character in all of Tellius. And if he were to get an ult, I would like to see him get an ult. Not a seasonal ult. I don't like seasonal ults. Despite my pulling for them fairly regularly, I don't actually like them. So, I would like to see an attuned Volk specifically, because that way, he would have a PRF weapon. He would then also have a PRF A, B, or C. He'd have a PRF A or B or C, or a special. Right? Most attunes have PRF weapons, and they also have like one more thing about them that makes them unique, at least in today's standards. And also, he could introduce like maybe an NFU echo. But on top of introducing a new echo, he would also have the ability to use echoes without being hindered. So, yeah, that's really what I want. If we were to get, and also if he has good skills, I could fodder him and he wouldn't disappear, right? So that would be probably the best case scenario for a Volk ult, is like an attuned Volk. And yeah, thank you again for the question. We'll mosey on a little bit here before we get on to the next one. I have a few more questions here, which is nice. Thank you everybody for submitting. Boop. So we finally got a Lumera after, what is it, 3? After 4 Ikes and 5 Shez, we finally got a Lumera. Which again, I'm certainly not complaining about. I do want to see more Shez than anything else, because then that means I don't have to spend a metric dick ton of orbs doing this. So far it's been decent. Coffee! Ugh. Man. You know, I don't really watch a lot of summoning videos myself these days. I used to watch them a lot, but ever since I became, like, an air quotation content creator, I use that term very loosely with myself here, I don't really enjoy watching summon videos that much anymore. I don't know what it is. Something about it just... I don't know. I enjoy watching summon videos for other games, but something about Fae summon videos just doesn't do it for me anymore. I think it's just because I make videos myself and I summon so much myself that I'm just, like, not into it. That's the only thing I can think of, really. Like, I'll still give views to, like, the Fae homies and stuff, but it's kind of just on in the background. I'm not necessarily paying attention to it, to be completely honest. Or I'll make notes of things that happen so that I can make a comment after the video is done. So that my comment's, like, not a nonsensical comment, it's, like, actually relevant to the video. Yeah, I don't know, that was just something I was thinking about, because, like, I was thinking, like, some people will actually let the summon animation play out, right? They'll wait for the smoke, and they want the anticipation to build up. Me, I'm so, like, fucking over summoning. Like, I do it so much, I just tap through it, man. I tap through it, I want it to be over as quickly as possible. How do you summon? Do you tap through it? Are you a tapper? Or are you a waiter? I'm a tapper. There's a lot of waiters out there still. To each their own, of course. Alright, we'll get on to our next question here after that. Whatever that statement was. Our next question comes from... I'm going to attempt to... Sorry if I butcher your name. I'm going to attempt to... pronounce this the way that I think it looks like it should be. Zykter? I would assume Zykter is how you pronounce that. Otherwise, we can just say XYK-ter. Anyways, Zykter asks, what's my most disliked meta in the game from oldest to newest, and what hot takes do I have? Well, thank you for that question. So in terms of meta, I mean, usually I conform to it because I'm a filthy meta slave. Well, I don't know if I conform to it so much to call myself a meta slave, but I certainly do conform to it. Thinking back on them, I think of older metas, the one that comes to mind that I wasn't a fan of would be the Unity meta. And that's just because it forces you to build your character, like, it forces you to build your whole team in such a way that everyone has unity, right? And the only reason you did that was because, at the time, the most prevalent threats were like, legendary male Robin, and then, like, Yune after she got her refined. So, because of that, you wanted, like, all your save tanks or all your omni tanks or what have you to have a unity skill, whether it be the attack speed unity or attack res unity, blah 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 blah, right? You wanted to have a unity skill. Ooh, plus speed. I will probably keep that one now. Plus speed is quite good for her. Yeah, it's just like if you didn't run into those enemies and you didn't actually need to unity stack, then it was kind of a dead A skill, right? It kind of just boiled down to like 5 attack and speed and like nothing else. But then it's like you're forced to like you're still forced to keep your team compact. Otherwise, it's just nothing. You get nothing from it. So I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of that. It wasn't like that bad, but it's I can't really think of anything else. Current metas? Boy, I tell you, that's an easy one to answer. I can't stand the current state of the warp meta. Bro, like when Guidance 4 came out, there was definitely a surgence of a warp meta, but now that Celica and her ring exists, the warp meta came kicking the down door, screaming in, with like a new gusto. It's just completely changed. Anyone can warp freely. Shez himself is like a veritable Celica in that regard. Dude, it's insane. Like the range extensions, like you have to play very carefully. Even then, you still might make a mistake. Like I'll be careful, and then I'll move someone like one space forward, thinking it's fine, and then all of a sudden Celica can come in on me, and I'm like, well, that's good. I guess I'll go fuck myself. Yo, the Lumeras are coming in now. What is it? The law of numbers are kind of evening out here. We've gotten like 3 Lumeras now, which is good. As I've shown in the first part of this video, I have quite a lot of very good fodder on my Lumera, so it's nice that I'm getting some of her now, so I can duplicate that, like fortifications, reopening, breath of life, stuff like that. So yeah, that's that part. And then for hot takes, I don't think I really have any hot takes. Like I was kind of thinking about this. I was thinking about this for like a good little while. I was like, dude, I really can't think of like, I don't think I've ever had a hot take, really. The only thing that comes to mind is a little over a year ago, I was, Phaeology was doing a unit review, and I submitted my, my male Byleth, like just the OG male Byleth, the sword Byleth, and I forget exactly what the build was now, but he had Null Sea Disrupt 3 in his B slot, and Joel recommended that I put Mystic Boost 4 on him if I could. And my opinion was, yeah, of course I thought of that, but I think the way I use Byleth, and I mentioned this in the little like paragraph you submit your characters with and whatever, was like, I use them in Ether Raids as an Omni tank. At the time, that was feasible. And now it's a little monk ass. But and my argument was that Mystic Boost 4 is cute because it gives you some healing, but it only allows you to counter staff units, and there's more sweep effects that exist on units besides staff units, right? Like at the time, Wind Sweep and Water Sweep was still like a big deal, especially Wind Sweep, right? There were units with Fire Sweep effects in their PRF weapons. Like, a big one is Veronica, for example. Legend Veronica was a big threat on ARDs at the time. So, part of my argument was, if I run into a Veronica, he needs to be able to counterattack her if he doesn't meet that speed check or whatever. So, anyways, that, I don't know. It was more of just, like, a disagreement, I guess. I wouldn't say it was a hot take, but that's all I could think of. I have nothing in the tank for hot takes. I really just don't think I have any. But anyways, thank you for that question. Very much appreciated. Hoo-wee! We are getting nothing but Lumeras now, which is fine. But yo, I would like to see like at least 3 more Shez with. Like, I had 700 orbs. I would have liked to see, like, 4 Shez with 700 orbs. So, we got 1. I'm hoping for 3 more here. To be on track to, like, not get totally screwed over. Boop. Okay, I think I have 2 questions remaining that we can get to momentarily here. But I'm gonna try and space them out because we're only 14 minutes in. We got like 400 orbs left still, so we'll space it out a bit. We'll get to it momentarily. Till then, I'll ramble nonsense. I'm good at doing that. Show me a Shez. Rip. Rip. Yeah, I swear I black out sometimes. I didn't realize we had an all green circle. Man. There had to have been something there, right? No shot there wasn't something there. How rare is it you get an all green? Bro, how many palas am I gonna get? That's like the third one in a row. Crazy out here. Titania, the mother of the Grail mercenaries. God damn it. Isn't gonna work if you don't give me red stones, game. Come on now. Show me Shez. Lapis lazuli. So, I guess we can get on to the next question here. My answer looks kind of lengthy, but I think it sums up pretty easily. I also may have misunderstood the question, so I apologize in advance for that. But our next question comes from Zaddle2231. And Zaddle asks, well, I'm going to paraphrase here. They kind of ask, like, what are my thoughts on them adding a new dual skill to copy? And they say lowest BST, but that doesn't make sense. So they must have meant highest BST. So I might be misinterpreting something here, but I think what they're asking is, what are my thoughts on them adding a new dual skill that allows a low scoring unit to copy or like to mimic the scoring of whatever the highest BST unit is on your team. So like, if you have a new legendary that has 205 scoring BST clauses, and you have like a Gen 1 unit that's like 150 BST or something, and you give them this new dual skill, then they will just copy the 205. I think that's what they're asking. And I think it's a good idea. I think that would future-proof arena scoring forever. You know? Of course, then if we ever get into a situation where IS wants to start releasing level 5, level 6, whatever skills, then they won't be able to capitalize on those dual skills anymore. But I don't think those skills sell anyway. I don't think they sold well in the first place. So I think if they were to release a new, like, absolute dual skill that just mimics whatever the highest score is on your team, I think that'd be fine. And that could be, it would still be a band-aid solution, but at least it would work for a long time. You know what I mean? I also think that they could just do away with the scoring system in Arena. Like, just make it so that, like, if you have one of the bonus units, then, like, just have the score work around that somehow. Like, having it be around the BST, because then you can't really use what you want to use, right? Like, you can't bring Gen 1 or Gen 2 or Gen 3 or whatever units to the party and then expect to do well or, like, finish well, like in Tier 21 or whatever, right? Like, it's just not going to happen. The numbers aren't there. But, and, you know, they could make it so that whales still have a little bit of an edge by having the focus legend for that week or whatever, right? It's not that big a deal. I'm sure they could do something. It still won't be perfect, but, like, it'd be better than what it is, right? I don't know. I mean, Arena's never been a problem for me, but, like, I recognize it's a big problem for the average player. So thank you for that question. And once again, I'm sorry if I misinterpreted it, but that is the gist of what I got from reading your question there. So anyways, thank you. Yo, this isn't going great. We are in a drought right here. Our part 1 had so much luck that our part 2 is kind of lagging behind quite a bit here. We need to get some back-to-back Shezes here, like soon. Catherine. Okay. It's fine, I guess. Freaking 4-star specials, man. Like, goodness. I think I already have a plus speed copy of her. So that's fine. Selena Miku. Oh god, Lumera, come on now. Where are these Shezes, bro? Okay, I know I said I wanted Lumeras, but okay, we've got 4 Lumeras now. I'm good with that. We gotta start getting some Shezes. Like, we need some Shez. Alright? Shez! The fuck are these 4-star specials, bro? I mean, sure, Gale Force. Thanks, man. Whatever. God damn it. I have one question remaining. I'll probably get to it towards the end-ish of this. Maybe when, like, we'll go another 100 orbs and I'll get to the last question I have here. Butter. God, I need a Shez soon. I'm starting to feel sad about this. Oh god. Game, please. Throw me a bone here. Shez hours. Ah. No. Bro, back-to-back Ares into Morgan. Back-to-back Ares into back-to-back Morgan. Crazy. Crazy Town Banana Pants. Oh boy. Man, I tell you, once you get past Spark, these summons really get pretty iffy. You have no guarantees left. Left to the mercy of numbers. But again, it's got to average out, right? We got a ton of Lumeras. We got another Ike. It's time for Shez to come back around. It's his turn again. Shez, it's your turn. Pop up. It's your turn. It's your time. Oh, God. Oh, God. 500 orbs in with one Shez. Oh, God, it's so bad, bro. What the fuck, man? Come on! Lumera, go take a flying fuck on a galloping cock. Get out of my game, bro. Ah! We got enough Lumeras. Oh god, I want to go back to part 1 and punch myself. Part 1 me? You're an idiot. If only you could see the future. We're getting haunted by Lumeras now. Ah, it's so bad. I mean, it's not bad, but it is bad, you know? Dude, these summons always start, like, so good. Like, one of the first polls we got was a Shez. And then ever since, it's just, like, 5 Lumeras and a Nike. Come on, man! Shit! Oh, God, I'm gonna die. What's the orb count at, anyway? Is it time for the next question? Alright, it's time for the next question. Let's get to it. Our next question comes from Ellie053, otherwise known as Elliot. Elliot, thanks for leaving a question. Elliot asks a simple question. Which route did you play in 3 Hopes? So, the first route I play in any Three Houses game is Claude's route. So I did Claude's route and I had a lot of fun with it. It was awesome. I mained Claude and Shez and basically just stormed through the whole game. They were so strong, they could breeze through any enemy and no one could touch them. It was awesome. A lot of fun. Then, of course, the second route I always do is Dimitri's route, which was also fun. Dimitri's really fun to play. He's just a monster. He just goes in, chucks his lance around, and decimates whatever's in his way. I started Edelgard's route after I finished Dimitri's. I started Edelgard's. But much like with 3 Houses, I didn't finish it. I don't know what it is with 3 Edelgard. It's just, she doesn't do it for me. Moving around is like a slow armor. I didn't have fun with that. And again, in 3 Houses. In 3 Houses, first I did Claude, then I did Dimitri, and then I only did like half of Edelgard's. I got bored halfway through and I just stopped playing. I never finished, to this day, I never finished Edelgard's route in 3 Houses. So, rip. It is what it is. She's not necessarily my cup of tea. But a lot of people seem to like her, and that's cool. I'm more of a Claude and Dimitri man myself. I suppose I could go back and just blow through it all with Shez. Or like, I mean, there must be some other units that, like Petra. Petra's fun. They just blow through it all with like Shez and Petra, I guess. I don't know, I haven't touched my Switch in quite a long time, actually. God fucking Jesus sucking damn it. Get out of here. God. Oh, great. Okay, we're back. We cleared it all out. Dude, we got like 6 Lumeras, man. That's so fucking dumb. Come on, game. Put me back on that Shez clock. Where is Shez? Holy. This is starting to look grim. God, Jesus, fucking cock sucking old whore-ass bitch! Leave me be! Be gone with you! Ah, God, give me a cross! Burn her! Burn her! Ah! Oh, God! Bring back the Salem witch trials! Exorcise this woman! Jesus! No! Oh, God, Heimer. Okay, can I get 1 Shez and fucking... Can I get 2 Shez and 700 orbs? Like, is that too much to fucking ask for here? Holy shit. God damn, bro. Just 1 more at this point. Just, I just need I need more than but for now, I'll take Holy. It's insane. Look, at least it's not Ike. Like silver lining, it's not Ike. We want Lumeras. It's fine. We do actually want Lumera. But enough is actually enough. We need to get back onto Shez here. Oh, man. Show me a Shez. Not it. Well, that's not great. Shez, why can't you be like Yuri? You're basically just a better Yuri. And when I did this for Yuri, he got plus 10 to like 1,200 orbs. It was actually pretty good. Why can't you mimic Yuri? These palace, Jesus. God damn it. No reds. I need to end this with a Shez, man. Just, come on. Come on, game. Don't be a bitch. Be cool. For one time, just be cool. Oh, no. Guys, see so many pictures on Twitter. I saw a lot of pictures on Twitter of like people getting multiple Shezes. I saw one where someone had 3 Shez in one circle. I was like, holy fuck, I hope that happens for me. Good joke. A lot of people seem to be getting him early and stuff like that, which is great. I mean, to be fair, I got him early myself, but man, this dude is just being a dick now. What the fuck? Bitch, these women won't leave me alone. Get the fuck off my screen. Oh my. Sorry. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's good. Just be a Shez. Be a Shez. Fuck you, Corn, you asshole. Okay, alright. Yup. No, yup. 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 Okay. Come on. Fuck this game. This game is dick and balls. Holy shit. This is ass, man. Fuck me. Okay, well, that's part 2. I'm probably gonna die before I make a part 3, but I guess we'll see.